Hello everyone, welcome to Astrology. So this time I'm doing another series on sign readings, and it's the aim for this reading is what's going to happen 10 days within next 10 days, and it can happen at any time whenever you're watching. The whole reason why I'm doing a series of such sign readings with no time limits is that each time we have an issue in our life, we can go back to a reading and pick one of the readings from the playlist which is useful for us. It will have a message for us. That's why I don't do time specific readings anymore. So here you go on the playlist on my channel, and you will see that every sign has got some videos: Aquarius, Capricorn, and depending on and here are the pick a card readings, also a playlist. You can go on them also to find a particular issue and get your answer. But uh, you can go to any of these signs. What I wanted to say is that if you are trying to find answers about what's your true reality right now, go to your ascendant sign and find a reading there of your choice, and wherever you feel connected, and just follow that reading, you will have a message. If not, go to a reading for a sign of your second house for money. If you have issues related to short distance travel or communication with someone, go to your third house sign. And if you have issues with your physical home where you live, or your parents, or your family to a larger extent, then go to your fourth house sign. And then if you have issues on romantic level, and if you have issues with your own children, go to your fifth house sign. If you're facing tough competition, watch your sixth house sign. If you have issues in relationships, whether it's your partner or business relationships, try your seventh house sign. Matters related to deeper understanding of what is happening in your life, especially hidden things, something that you don't know about, and you want to know what's happening. Somebody's trying to hide something from you, or something like that. Watch your eighth house sign. And if you want to know how your luck is favoring you right now, watch your ninth house sign about your career, 10th house sign about sudden wealth and friendship, 11th house sign, and anything related to bed pleasures and uh, dealing with tough situations in life which you don't want to handle. See your 12th house sign. And also, if you are somebody's trying to attack you, almost acting like an enemy, go to your sixth house sign. I forgot to mention that in sixth house. So that's how these readings are designed. That's the reason why I have created playlists without any kind of time constraints. So if you have any issues in life, these playlists might be helpful to you. Pick one sign which is applicable to that situation, and then open a video which connects with you at that time, and it will have a message for you. So that was all about the introduction. And if you want to support me, you can support me at PayPal. The link is given below. You can help me to buy some amazing tarot and oracle and Lenormand decks on Amazons. Those are given in the Amazon wish list. And you, if you want to have a personal reading with me, all the possible readings are listed below, and also the astrology readings. I don't do transit videos because transit videos doesn't help you particularly in your life. Depends on how strong is a particular planet in your birth chart. It depends all on your birth chart. So I don't do transit videos of astrology, but I know astrology. You might have understood with this intro. So if you want me to help you with matters of love, relationship, and career, then I can help you. I'm the right guy. You can book an astrological reading of your choice about these two areas of your life, again, the link is given below. So that's all in this very long intro. Let's get started with the readings. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, Pisces. This is your reading. So let me start with keeping my cards in a different fashion. Somehow I picked all the cards for all the signs before and did not plan it well, so it's all jumbled up. So what I'm doing here is that starting with John Holland, I separated them. Then I'll go to the Rider-Waite. These two are tarot cards. Then I'm going to go to the Lenormand cards and then to the Oracle cards. So let's get started. We have spiritual union with obstacles and challenges. Okay. For some reason, I feel that you know with whom I'm talking about the spiritual union. You already have someone with whom you really want to unite and connect in a very deep level. Doesn't have to be romantic or sexual. It can be any other thing also. Within the family, you want to start a business with a particular someone, you want to start a project with someone in your office space, but you feel that this is the right thing to do, but there are other kind of obstacles. There are other people who want to work with you, taking off your time, your energy, or then there are other things, which is lack of resources, lack of time. I have no idea, but then there are a lot of obstacles for you both to come together, and this can be a little frustrating. This can be a little challenging. You realize it, but you don't do much about lifting that challenge. You don't work towards fighting that challenge. You don't work towards finding a solution, and that is frustrating for the other person also. And the other person also feel that vibe that you both have to work together, but then for some reason there is no interest from your side, at least on the visible level, and they feel highly demotivated. Then we have the Tower, we have Ace of Wands, and then we have the Three of Swords. Tower and okay, there is a sudden change in the environment right now, which will open up more opportunities and more opportunities in a very useful way, purposeful way for you both to come together and work on a specific thing, whether it's relationship, whether it's your work, whether it's your project, whether it's your family issue, whatever it is. There is a huge opportunity which is coming very suddenly in a very unexpected way, but it is not going to last for very long. At least in your mind, you don't expect it to last very long. In your mind, you are not very happy with this opportunity, because for some reason I have a feeling that there are a lot of eyes on you right now, gazing at towards you. You are not comfortable with those gaze, that kind of look towards you, and then you feel that this new opportunity has brought the attention even more strongly back towards you, and you don't want to deal with it, and you feel very uncomfortable in your heart. You are not at all happy, although you should be happy because you have an opportunity to be with this person, to start that project, to start that relationship, whatever it was. But you feel very unhappy because it brings more attention towards you, and you're not very much ready to deal with that attention, and you feel that it was fine if we were not together working on the same thing. It was fine even if it was frustrating. At least I was comfortable. I was not dealing with so many different kind of uh, questions that other people are raising right now. That's the challenge. The problem is that you probably had this opportunity of working with this person or developing this relationship so many years back, and you disappointed the other person in your life in a very uh, devastating ways, that now life is putting you back to at least finish the karmic thing that got started between both of you. In most of the ways it was mutual. So I'm so sorry I'm bringing it so loudly in your reading, but it's coming in that strong sense to me right now, that it's telling me very strongly that try to finish what you have started. If you don't want to have it for very long time, start it and finish it. But do it for heaven's sake, because it's getting frustrating for everyone. And if you have the fear of dealing with other people, other challenges, other people's question, how they see you, you cannot escape that. This is your reality. You cannot hide it from yourself. You cannot hide it from others. Deal with your reality. That's what the cards are telling. Let's see what the Lenormand has. So we have the scythe, we have the book, and then we have the birds. Clearly, the scythe is cutting off the book right now, which is your secrets, which is your hidden secrets. So the scythe is cutting off the hidden secrets. Whatever you were hiding, whatever you didn't want to show the world, now will come very clearly in front of the world, and you really cannot hide it. And it will get communicated to others. People will talk about it, people will gossip about it, but then will it bring good things or bad things? Uh, it's different for different one of you. I really don't want to say that you were wrong. It was your fear that you didn't want to look at a certain thing, which is very normal. It has happened to everyone who got incarnated as human here in this world. So it's nothing new that you are doing. It's nothing very bad that you have done. It's something which you have done is not abnormal, but it is also true that you cannot hide the truth. You cannot hide the sun in the clouds. So that's what is happening, and for most of you, it will turn out to be a good thing in long run, that you will be more connected to yourself, your own reality. You will be seeing your reality in a very peaceful way. Although right now you don't see it like that, but in future you will definitely do see it like that. So we have uh, two cards from this deck for you. The Bral Talej cards. It's saying that joy and remembering. I'll get back to these two cards in a while, but first I want to see what the other oracle cards are saying. So we have Archangel Michael, trusting heavens, and then we also have virtue here. So the message on the Archangel Michael is that you are safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow the miracles to occur. And the virtue says that your you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Okay, now I have a clear picture. You wanted to get along with someone and you wanted to start a new journey, whether it was work, whether it was love, whether it was anything else, a friendship. But moving along, you realize that this person has a certain kind of potential which may outshine your importance in work, love, relationship, or something like that. You thought that you will lose your importance with time, and for that reason, you really uh, suddenly dropped everything in between, and you just left this person in a very desperate situation to deal with. And now, for some reason, the universe has brought you together to finish what you had started with this person, and you are not very much in favor of finishing that, but then the universe is telling that this is the time to unleash the potential that both of you have. This person may not outshine you, this person may be very smart, very capable, but this person is not even looking at outshining you. This person is definitely trying to grow with you, and if you don't grow with this person and not allow this person to grow, any other person is going to keep moving forward. Nobody can stop this person to from moving forward. Definitely you cannot stop that, and that reality will hit you very harshly around this time. And life is giving you an opportunity to clear all those negativity and collaborate and be with this person, build that relationship, or else the reality will be what you perceive, that this person will outshine you, and this person is definitely going to outshine you. But if you still can do some repairing, this person will grow with you and will be at par with you. You always thought that this person is below you and should always remain below you. That's not going to happen. And if you don't repair that kind of feeling in your heart, in your mind, then it will be a different thing. So remember the joyous time that you had, the joy that you shared in the past. If you remember that joy, you will feel more connected with this person, and you will be able to repair your own thoughts, your own consciousness. And I feel that the communication gap between both of you is becoming wider and wider. It's you who have to control this communication gap and improve it. Otherwise, it will be really tough, because you cannot stop this person. This person, if your fear was that this person is going to outshine you, then definitely this person is going to outshine you. You cannot stop this person anymore. That's your reading. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye bye.